Low testosterone is an incredibly common issue for young men, old men, it doesn't really matter anymore, and these are some symptoms of low testosterone. If you don't want to go and get your testosterone checked, you might have some of these symptoms. It might mean you have low testosterone, you can go and get it checked, you can implement things you learn on my channel to increase your testosterone naturally. So what is the first sign that you have low testosterone? Is you don't wake up bricked. You don't wake up with morning wood. Where you get erection in the morning. Every man should be waking up with this. Even when you're old, it should be happening at least a few times a week. As a young man, it should be happening every single morning because it is a very, very good sign of strong male health, strong testosterone. You should be waking up bricked every single morning. If you're not, you could potentially have low testosterone. Number two is you've got a lot of fat around your waist and chest. So testosterone influences fat storage. If you've got low testosterone and high estrogen, which is the female sex hormone, you're going to have excess fat storage around your waist and chest. And this is what causes things like gyno, which is where men get these really puffy nipples. It doesn't look great. This is what commonly gives men that skinny fat physique. If you've got a lot of fat around your waist and your chest, you may have low testosterone. If you have no drive / motivation, you might have low testosterone, because testosterone is this biological drive for men to get better and to compete. Biologically, it is what would drive men to compete for status and resources and women and stuff like that. If you don't have this inner hunger, even as an older man, it could very well mean you've got low testosterone. For me personally, I wake up with a fire in my stomach every single day to pursue the day, to attack the day, and it feels great and effort feels good, because that is what testosterone does, is it makes effort feel good. If you haven't got any drive or motivation, could be a sign as well. Number four is women. Are you attracted to beautiful women you see out on the street? Especially if you're single, it is something biologically, again, you're seeking a partner as a man. If you don't find women attractive on the street, you don't have that sex drive towards women, you might have low testosterone. Number five is, are you very emotional? And what I mean by this is, do you act on emotion rather than logic and reason? Because that is a very feminine trait if you're letting your emotions determine what you say and how you act. And in my opinion, is an incredibly low testosterone activity if you're just an incredibly emotional. I'm not saying if you cry, that doesn't make you a low testosterone man. It's when you're like, you whine, you say all these things out of anger, you can't control your emotions. It's a low testosterone activity. It's a low testosterone way to live. Number six is you find it hard to gain muscle. Testosterone makes gaining muscle much, much easier. So if you're going into the gym, you're lifting weights, but you're struggling to see results, it could be the fact of low testosterone, because going to the gym is not going to give you high testosterone. That is a very small factor of a much bigger lifestyle. This is what I teach guys inside my program, the High Testosterone Blueprint, is that it is so much more than just going in the gym and lifting weights and eating clean. There are so many factors that people don't even know about, they're not even aware of, and that is what causes them to have low testosterone. We are living in such an era now where just going to the gym isn't enough, because there's so many factors like endocrine disruptors and the way we live in the modern world that you don't even know that it's affecting your health, and you don't know what you don't know. If you find it hard to gain muscle, and also if your recovery sucks, like if you go to the gym and you find that you just can't bounce back really quickly and it takes you ages to recover and you're just lagging recovery, that is a low testosterone sign. But as a whole, if you're suffering one or two of these, it is very possible you're on the lower end of testosterone. If you're suffering with all of these, Jesus, get your testosterone checked, get your total free SHBG checked, or just do an advanced male hormone panel, get all your male hormones checked. But these shouldn't be happening. I don't experience any of these. It's not normal to experience any of these. You shouldn't feel like this is a man, but society's made you think this is normal. Trust me, it's not. And that is exactly why I made the High Testosterone Blueprint. You can fix all of these inside of my program. I know it just sounds like I'm selling you, but I can. I know for a fact that when implemented, these problems will not exist anymore. You can check that out in the description. I'm not going to force you to, but it will change your life. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value from it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.